What's up everybody, and hope you're all doing great. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and to already episode number 10 of the series we're doing on this channel called Creating the Best Crypto Strategy. Short summary, we're trying to create the best crypto portfolio in terms of risk relating to return. So we are, I have at least tried to make it like medium to low risk. It's kind of low risk, I think, because of that it's crypto. If you would look at it as an asset portfolio, it's more like medium risk. So yeah, we've picked 6 cryptos. If you want to know the reasons behind why those cryptos and how much we put in those cryptos, you can check out the first episode of this series, which you can find in the playlist where this video is in. But what we basically do is every episode we kind of do an update on what has happened last week with every crypto we picked. And I also tried to talk a little bit about the market. And that's a great thing to do right now because the market, I always see Bitcoin as the market, is doing great right now. It's at it's over 47,000, quite steadily above 47,000 as well. And we're still growing. So that's all looking good. If you actually take a look at this, the main thing we did, and what is a really great thing to do, we haven't done that in 3 months, is breaking 45,000. And by breaking that, I actually do think we're going up to 48,500 and 49,500, that level. So it's going good with the market, I think, and that will also be reflected in our portfolio. It has already been reflected in our portfolio. We started with this portfolio in the beginning of January, so the prices then were obviously much higher than they are now. And it's starting to go up to the point. As of right now, we're still 10% in loss, but that used to be like 30%. So we're getting back to that break even quite well. As you can see, the coins we're in, or the cryptos we picked, are Ethereum, Matic, HBAR, Veracity, Reef, and Engine. 40% Ethereum, 20% Polygon, and 10% of the rest of them. But I do think that the portfolio is going to grow up with like 5% more within the next couple of days. That's a bold prediction, but still, I think we can actually reach break even again, but it really depends on the specific cryptos. And if you take a look at this portfolio, HBAR, Reef, and Engine, and Matic have actually been lagging behind a little bit. So I do think they're coming up. I mean, I picked them. I think they're great projects. But it might take a little bit longer. So let's actually take a look at all the cryptos. Ethereum obviously is doing quite well. It's at 3,300. If we compare that with a week ago, that was at 2,900. So it's almost it's more than a 10% increase. Matic, as you will see, it is up today, but not against the market. It is moving very like the market. It's also a well-established coin, of course. Compared with a week ago, we were at 1.5. Now at 1.7. That's also a little bit more than 10%. It's actually quite crazy to see how much they're moving alike. And Ethereum and Bitcoin I consider to be like the market. HBAR, see, as I said, it's lagging behind a little bit, also in volume. Still think it's a great project, but I already said that. Went up from 21 cents to now 24 cents. So still a nice increase in price. It's more than 10%, actually around 15%. Then we have Engine, also just steadily going up with the market, still waiting for them to really break out of these small uptrends and go into a bull run, which is possible, but it's almost impossible to actually predict that. 7 days ago it was at 146, now at 1.84. So that's actually great as well. That's more than 20%, I think. And so then we have left Reef, which I don't think is doing too great. It's up 8% right now. The volume is still high as well. And compared with a week ago, it's up from like 0.9 cents to now 1.17 cents. Looking good, more than 10% as well. And last of all, it was Veracity. Veracity was actually more bullish today. As you can see, it's 10% up against the market, 18% up against itself. Volume is really nice right now, the market cap. So there is still volatility. This can actually rise even more. And compared with a week ago, if we take a look at it, it's also more than 30% up. So that's looking great. Veracity, I think, is a real wild card to pull this whole portfolio ahead together with Matic and Ethereum. But yeah, that's basically that has basically been this update. If you do have any more questions about the market, about the portfolio, about the series, please let me know down in the comments. But as for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all next week in my other videos. Bye.